Oh bon, j'espère vous avez bien entendu. Ça, c'est pas l'Evangile Radio, ça, c'est Semi Radio. Semi Radio en anglais, ça fait dire les voyez-moi. C'est un vidéo qui a voyé pour les paroles de Dieu. C'est Dieu vous bénisse. Merci beaucoup, nos voix.
God bless you. You're listening to Send Me Radio, and today we have a sister with us, Sister Gift. She's visiting with us here in London, all the way from France, and she was in the area of the Baclafan shooting that took place in France a few weeks ago. And, we want to thank God for her life. She's going to share her testimony with us right here on Send Me Radio. Sister Gift, welcome to London, and thank you so much for taking your time out to do this interview with Send Me Radio. Please go ahead and share your testimony of what happened, during the period of the shooting in France at the Baclafan.
Thank you very much. It's a very privilege to be here today and to share with you viewers and listeners. I really appreciate God for you because this is a very great privilege. I thank God for keeping me alive. That's why I'm alive today, to testify about what God did for me. The incident that happened on the 13th of November 2015 in France, right in Paris, and some other city in Paris, it was a very terrible one. It's an incident that happened what the French people call it catastrophe. C'est tellement catastrophe. C'est les choses qui est tellement grave. Donc c'est sauf que Dieu qui a aidé nous. It's just God that help us, that give us the privilege. I was just around Port de Paris. Around Port de Paris in Paris, I went to visit a friend. I was just coming back from work, so I said let me branch to say hello to a friend of mine. And I was having another friend of mine whose wedding was taking place on the 14th of November also. So I have to go there to go and help her for preparation. I have to just pass the night in her place. So while I was coming from airport where I work in Charles de Gaulle, so I said let me come down in Gare du Nord. From Gare du Nord, I take...
you work at the Charles de Gaulle airport?
Yes, I work at Charles de Gaulle airport.
So how far is that from the...
It's like, let me say an hour. Okay. It's an hour distance from there.
Well, actually, I've been to Charles de Gaulle, but just in transit. So.
Okay. Yeah, from Charles de Gaulle to Port de Paris, it's just, let me say, an hour and some minutes like that.
Okay.
So I just arrived there, so... when I got there, so my friend was telling me, you are coming back from work, you'll be very tired, so why don't you just eat something? Let me prepare food so that we can eat. So I told her that please, I'm in it because I want to go to the other of my friends that live in Créteil, so which is Metro 8, Créteil Prophet 2. So I have to hurry up. While I was going, I saw people rushing, terrible. There was happy singing, Allez les bleus, no?
What does that mean?
It's just the song of France while they are doing any sport. Okay. No, with the flag, they're just
like in football.
In football. Just to that is like if you are hailing somebody.
Okay, just like they do here in London. They normally sing whenever you have football.
Exactly. They always sing, to hail them, to give them more courage.
Yes.
So when they are saying Allez les bleus, meaning the blue, that is the logo of France football team.
Okay.
So when you are saying
just like you have Manchester United.
Yes, when you are singing Allez les bleus, meaning you are telling them the footballers they have to move forward. So you give them encouragement.
Right.
So while they were singing that, I just want to take Metro 13 because I have to from Metro 13 to transit and go to Argentina. So there was no chanting. The metro was just filled up. I was saying, what is all this? Is it because of the ball? So one thing is that we people here, we are always concentrating about the things of the world instead of us concentrating the things of God. So I just left that place. So for the conclusion, I just left that place just 3 hours.
Just like that?
Just 3 hours before you know it. So we heard about the bomb and the gunshot, and many people that were singing, going there, Allez les bleus, I think their coming back was not like that anymore. Wow. So I really give God Almighty.
You met the people that were going in the Baclafan area?
Yes.
Okay, so they were happy before they were going,
they were happy singing and dancing with the flag in their hands, waving the flag, But I think their coming back was not like that. The story changed.
3 hours later, that's
3 hours
happened.
later, the bomb, the gunshot, everything. People were running for their dear life, and so many people get injured, and so many people passed away. So I thank God that I was not a victim, that God Almighty make me to be a victor. It's a very good thing. So I give God Almighty all the glory.
So what made you decide to leave the area?
I don't know, but I was going to a friend to go and help a friend of mine who is doing wedding.
Okay.
So I was coming back from work, went to my sister place to drop some of my things because actually I want to get prepared from there to church.
Okay.
So I said, let me
You're
drop
Christian?
Yeah, of course, I'm a Christian. I'm a born again. I fellowship in CSC Gem Truth Center.
Amen.
Here in UK, so I fellowship in MFM in France.
Okay.
So I don't base in UK, I base in France, but sometimes I always come to London to come and pay visit to my loved ones here.
So I want you to greet all the listeners in French.
Yeah, okay.
That are listening in France, because we also have quite a large audience that listens in France. So please go ahead and greet them.
All right, bon, je voulais te dire merci beaucoup. Vous êtes tellement gentil, c'est Dieu vous bénit.
And let them know that they're listening to Send Me Radio.
Vous avez écouté les Send Me Radio, donc c'est les médias quand même qui vont te bénir. C'est les médias qui tout ce qu'on fait dans les 7 médias là, c'est pour les dieux, pour les paroles de Dieu. Donc Dieu vont te fortifier. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir, à bientôt. Ciao.
Choose life, choose Christ, 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 choose life, choose Christ. Your body to feel your home, and now you're hurt with no one to hold. Choose life, choose Christ, choose life, choose Christ, choose life, choose Christ. Where is God? Who is He? My life's a mess. What has He done for me? My family's broken, I've been abused, and it's God that I'm supposed to choose. Well, where has He been? What's He done for you? I have been hurt, I too have been abused. You want the answer, so why don't you choose to talk to God? He will hear you. Are you alive? Where did it come from? How are you standing here? Yes, life's a battle, but He has the victory. As in John 3:16, He will set you free. Yeah, choose life, choose Christ, choose life, choose Christ, choose life, choose Christ. Too much religion for me to decide which one is wrong, which one is right. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father God except through Him. Well, my name is Jesus. I am divine exchange. I'll heal, forgive, and set you free if you just call my name. I gave my life for you. Won't you do the same? Live my words out of your heart, and now you're born again.
my blood was shed for you. When trials and temptations come, this is what you do. God's grace is sufficient for everything I need. I am a child of God and I will live in His life. Choose Christ. Choose life. Choose Christ. Choose life. Choose Christ. Yes, I will. Choose life. Choose Christ. Choose Christ. Choose life. Choose Christ. Choose Christ. Choose life. Yes, I will. Choose Christ. Yes, I will. Choose life. Choose life. Yes, I will. Choose Christ. Choose life. Yes, I will.
How do you live? Where will you go? What will you say? Why don't you know? How do you live? Where will you go? What will you say? When will you
Choose. Oh, you better choose. Go on and choose Him. Choose life. Choose Christ. Yeah. Choose life. Choose life. Choose Christ. Choose life. Choose Christ. Choose life. Choose Christ.
Hello and welcome to Send Me Radio. You can download our free app from the iTunes and Google Play Store. We also have a new magazine called Digital Hink, which is coming very soon. You can log on to that website at www.digitalhink.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to hear is 100% vocals. 100% vocals.
Boy, me down in the country now. I'm not now going. But since me do a little interview with Digital Ink, my career just kick off.
Digital Ink.
I was down in the village praying for a miracle, and Digital Ink called me for an interview. And now I'm a celebrity, and now I travel to New York, Milan, London, Tokyo, all over the world. God bless. God bless.
Hello and welcome to Digital. For cutting-edge interviews, articles, food, and fashion, check out Digital online magazine, where you are a celebrity. Digital www.digitalhink.com.
Developers.